Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I have a special guest with me, Elena Belyayeva, who is the CEO of BelcoBTM, the Bitcoin ATM company. And I've shown a video of the ATMs in a store before on my channel. But Elena, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for asking me. I'm glad to be at Thinking Crypto.
Elena, like I mentioned, I've seen your ATMs popping up everywhere in Hoboken, New Jersey. It's very, very exciting. But for those who may not know about the company, can you give us an overview, the history of the company, and how the idea came about?
Sure. So let me start with talking a little bit about myself, probably. I started, I probably went into Bitcoins in 2015. Kind of 2015, 2016. And I got my first Bitcoins at about $300. At that time, I was working at a corporate job at financial company doing payments. And so I was looking into ways to kind of transition into opening my own business at some point. So I thought, like the crypto world is probably going to be booming. Nobody knew about Bitcoin at that time. Yeah. And I made that risky step, and I invested my savings into the ATM company. I started as a broker, though. I was buying and selling and doing some extra money while at my corporate job. And I got the idea of installing the Bitcoin ATMs. I went to New Jersey. At that time, I was living in New Jersey, and I saw some of them there. They were really few at that time, and right now it's really growing industry. So I'm glad I went kind of early still. So I would say I'm an early adopter. Yeah. That's how the idea came up. So I was dealing with Bitcoins, trading, and I thought that more people need to know, need to be introduced to cryptocurrency and Bitcoins. And ATM business, from my perspective, it's the best way to actually introduce the mass adoption to people from the streets who really heard about Bitcoin from TV, but they don't really know how to invest. They don't know what exchangers are there. They sometimes they don't even know, they don't have even a bank account or wires. So this is the easiest way to buy and sell Bitcoins is through the ATM.
That's awesome and amazing to hear that you got in so early at Bitcoin, $300. I'm so jealous. And, kudos to you for being ahead of the curve and, launching your own company. And like I said, I'm seeing these ATMs popping up, and I agree with you that it's going to get more exposure. It will get more people more exposure to crypto and seeing those ATMs, and it's very convenient to be able to use the ATM and make purchases. Now, I've seen on your website that you have two types of ATMs. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yes. So we carry General Bytes ATMs. We really like how user-friendly they are, the design, the security, and everything about them. We ship them actually from Czech Republic. So we have one of them is a smaller machine, which is just to buy different coins. And the bigger machine is buy and sell, which is actually very rare to find in general in Bitcoin ATM space. But people were really telling us how our consumers, our customers, how convenient it is to actually have the feature of selling. And this is something that we are very proud at BelcoBTM that we can offer a sell feature. It's a bigger ATM, and it's as simple as buy-only machine. Mm-hmm. Actually, we've been shooting some instructional videos about how to use both machines, and you can find them on our website. We offer two features, buy and sell.
Yeah, very cool. I noticed, on the website, the cell is a touch screen and so forth. So it looks very kiosk it has like a kiosk set up and very beautiful and nice design, and it looks pretty easy.
It's really trendy. It has all kind of colors. I love it. Yeah.
Very cool. Now, which cryptos can folks currently buy and also sell via the ATMs?
Yeah, so right now we have obviously Bitcoin, we have Litecoin, Ethereum. So we have the main coins we've been offering in our ATMs for a while now. And about a week ago, we introduced Binance coin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we've just added BNB, and we are actually, I believe, second to introduce BNB into our ATMs. I really love the Binance exchange. I love what they're doing. I believe in them, so I thought, okay, let's go ahead. And I spoke to my developer, and we just enrolled BNB, and it's very exciting. We've so far we've had some giveaways for BNB coins. If you were in New Jersey and you would actually shoot a video of using our ATMs, we would review it, and you hashtag BelcoBTM, and we will just give you 3 BNBs.
Very cool. Very cool. That's great incentive to get exposure.
And I have an exclusive announcement. Only here that in about a week or so, we are actually adding 2 more coins, XRP, Ripple, and Tron.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're adding those 2 coins, and we are going to be the first ever to have Ripple in the ATMs.
Wow. Yes. I'm
excited about that.
That's very exciting, because I've personally been to other ATMs and I've only seen Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin.
We have Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's usually standard package. So let's say Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash,
yes.
Bitcoin. Yeah. So we've been offering now Binance, and we are adding the Tron and XRP.
Wow, exciting. Thank you for that exclusive news.
Sure.
Awesome.
Look out for the giveaways.
Yes.
On our page.
Very cool. So everyone, just heads up, I'll put a link to the Belco website in the description of the video, so you can certainly go check it out. Get your free crypto, as Elena mentioned. So that's very exciting, Elena. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, which you mentioned, we know, I both of us mentioned that you're in New Jersey right now. I've seen Hoboken and so forth. Where are you planning to expand to as far as other locations?
So originally I started with just 2 locations in New Jersey, and over a year I expanded to 12 locations. We are right now, I believe, in Clifton, North Bergen. Actually, you can find all our locations on our website. Mm-hmm. And we are also on Coin ATM Radar, if anyone is using the app. So easy to find, very convenient locations. And by the end of the year, we are planning to expand to New York, actually. So that's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Yes, very few companies right now are in New York.
Right.
And that's going to be something, huge.
Exciting, because, man, New York is a big market, obviously, so many people. And I'm curious, because I know many crypto exchanges, and obviously you're not a crypto exchange, but they have to go through the bit license problem. Did you have to do that?
Well, that's the main problem. The problem. That's actually why we started in New Jersey. There is some regulations there, but not as strict as obtaining the license in New York. But we've noticed over time that a lot of customers are coming from New York, and they're trying to use the ATMs in New Jersey, which is also not allowed if you have a New York ID. So we realized that the potential is there, the demand is there, so we really need to step up and do something about that. And a lot of our customers were really asking us to introduce some of our ATMs in New York. So we decided we have to pursue the whole license thing and everything that's associated with it. So So hopefully by the end of the year, BelcoBTM will be New York.
Very cool, exciting,
Yeah.
and a big market. And I will be on the lookout because I work in the city, so I'll be on the lookout for your ATMs. Now, let's say the average Joe is walking down the street. He sees one of your ATMs in a store. What's the process to buy, let's say, XRP or Bitcoin on one of your machines?
Very easy. This is why I think that the ATMs easier to use than exchangers. You know how you have to register at the exchange, and then you have to wait for a few business days. With ATMs, it's a completely different story. It says 1, 2, 3. You go to our ATM. You use your phone number to get an SMS, a one-time PIN code, just so that we know it's you, and for security reasons. And then you can buy up to 800 with just your phone number. And if you would like to, and then you scan your wallet. And if you don't have a wallet, you can always get a paper wallet from our ATMs. And then you scan your wallet, and then you just wait for one confirmation. You don't have to wait for 3 or 4, just one confirmation on blockchain, which is usually super fast. And that's it. And pretty much the coins are in your wallet. And the same is for selling, just vice versa. The whole process, you just wait for, you insert the cash, and you wait for confirmations. Once we get it, and then you send the coins to us, and then once we get it, and then you scan the receipt, and then you get your cash. And cool. Actually, you can use the same receipt in all our ATMs. So let's say you started the selling process in Hoboken, and then you decided, I live in North Bergen, so let me just go to North Bergen ATM and get my money there.
Got it. Very cool.
Yes, super convenient. In general, I just wanted to mention that, in ATM business, like I said before, the whole idea of connecting the everyday consumer with crypto space, what's really important, it's not about big companies or exchangers or institutions. It's really so convenient and so easy to use that anyone can use it from the street. Any person who just heard about Bitcoin and they don't know what to do, how they can invest. So we are here because it's just so easy, and it's an instant transaction. You don't have to wait. You don't have to be approved for anything unless you want to have higher limits. In this case, you'll just need to scan your ID, and you will be approved for higher limits.
So to confirm, up to $800, I don't need to scan my ID, but if I want to go buy more, I have to scan my ID.
Yes, that would be up to 3,000, and then we have even higher limits. Yes, daily. That's daily, and then we have even higher limits for the customers who would like to do higher limits. Yes, we can work that as well through the ATM.
Are you able to use credit card to make purchases yet?
No, that's not possible, since there could be chargebacks on the credit card, and you know that Bitcoin transaction is irreversible.
Sure.
So I don't think it ever be possible, but we do have in the projections, we do have an idea of introducing sort of a credit card, but not Visa or MasterCard. So this is something that we are working on right now to further grow the adoption of Bitcoin. But right now it's only cash. Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense. And can you tell me a bit about the fee structures as far as any type of related fees and with the transaction?
So I would say that one of the drawbacks of an ATM business is introducing the fee to use our ATMs. Unfortunately, that's how the system works. And right now in New Jersey, we have the cheapest rate to buy or to sell. But since I'm really pro Bitcoin, I really want people to use ATMs more and more and more. I really want regular Bitcoin ATMs to be like a regular ATM in every corner, in every deli, in every convenience store, gas station. So my idea eventually will be to lower the fee by installing more and more and more ATMs. So this will drastically lower the fee of using the ATM, and this will spread the Bitcoin even further into regular people, street people, like everyday consumers.
Very cool.
Yeah, we've been working on that, and hopefully this will happen very soon.
So on that note of, if I'm a gas station owner and I want to have one of your ATMs in my business area, what's the process to get that done, and what's the incentive?
Again, very easy. We actually have a special program called Host an ATM.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested, you don't have to pay anything. Actually, we are the one who will pay you a monthly rent.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you don't have to do any maintenance. We are the one who take care of all the technical details, cash collection, customer support. So all you have to do is really just provide an outlet, potentially a Wi-Fi, but mm-hmm. not necessary, and like a small spot on the floor in your store, and that's it. And literally, you'll be just getting even more customers to your doors just because you're hosting an ATM, a Bitcoin ATM, and we've seen that ourselves. It's great for the business of any host. So that there's just a win-win situation here for any host. So if you're interested, definitely go to our page, to our host program, and just contact us.
Very cool. Very cool. So everyone in the New Jersey area, soon New York, obviously, but if you're interested, definitely check that out. Now, you gave some exclusive information, right, about listing of XRP and so forth. But I'm curious, what else could we expect from Belco later this year? Anything you can share ahead of time?
Sure. Yeah, great news coming to our customers. We are actually introducing, I would say maybe in a month, within the month or so, we will introduce an application with special features for our customers to initiate, buy, or sell through an application.
Oh, wow.
So we are taking convenience to a totally new level.
Very cool. So is it like a mobile app?
Yeah, that's going to be a mobile app for customers to just initiate the transaction from the convenience of their home while sitting at home, and then go to one of our locations to, let's say, if it's a sell, and then you can withdraw from the location. And other features that I'm not going to talk about right now, but we are working on them. So keep an eye on our website. We'll definitely have some sort of a press release. So yeah, an application is coming.
Very cool. Exciting. Keep an eye out on that.
Sure.
Now, finally, Elena, you've been in the market for a long time. We have been in a bear market, crypto winter, as some would call it. But it seems like the bear market is wrapping up and we're slowly trending to the bull market. But what is your personal outlook for the market? From your perspective, where do you think we are? Obviously not financial or investment advice, but where do you see the market, and where do you see us by the end of 2019 into 2020?
Good question. I probably will be very subjective because I'm on the bullish side as far as cryptocurrency. Obviously, yeah. I'm in this business, so I have to be. But really, I'm very bullish. So I do believe that the winter is over, the bear market is over, and I do believe that by the end of the year, we're gonna skyrocket. It's probably by the end of this year or next year before the halving. Bitcoin again, that's gonna happen next year in 2020. So yeah, within those 2 years, to this year, end of this year or next, I would definitely advise on. Well, I don't want to advise, but myself, I would be holding long term, which is the safest way. To if you don't want to risk it and trade, just long term, you will always win. Even now that the Bitcoin is 5,000, it doesn't matter. Long term, if you enter the market, let's say I entered when it was 300, 600, in the long term, you always win. So I am very positive. And I think, cryptocurrency is only one small part of the whole blockchain technology.
Yep.
So if you look at blockchain, so much adoption has been happening in this industry that is just, there's no way that Bitcoin will die like many people say.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's stay positive.
Awesome.
And make money.
For sure. That's, I think, many people are, trying to get in early because this is the new disruptive technology.
Perfect timing. This is perfect timing now too.
And your company is leading the charge in helping adoption and building the awareness. So, thank you for that. And Elena, a lot of great information, exciting things happening on your end. And we will love to have you back as things progress, maybe the launch of your app. You want to come back and talk about that, give us some highlight some features and so forth. So you're always welcome back.
I would be happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Elena.